In today's video, you are going to learn all about how to break out of the habit of being yourself. So what that means is we're all conditioned to think and believe and act a certain way, and that's what's keeping you stuck and keeping you away from your dream life. So in this video, I'm going to break down step by step what your subconscious mind is and how to reprogram it. Before we get into that, I want to share something special with my YouTube subscribers first. So first, if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe and help me grow my channel. I would really appreciate it. And second, I am offering a free one-on-one strategy session for 30 minutes, totally free, like I said, to help you decide what your dream life is. I am offering a free one-to-one strategy session for my newest online program, Manifest Your Dream Life. This online hybrid coaching program gives you the opportunity to work with me directly, but also the opportunity to network with other individuals. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, if you're serious about creating your dream life and receiving finances in abundance, receiving more success for your business, and really taking your life to the next level, and this is definitely for you, and you're going to want to click the link below. And now let's get right into the video. So there's two parts to our mind that we're going to focus on today. The first part we're going to focus on is the conscious mind, and the second part is the subconscious mind. So think of your conscious mind as your thought and reasoning, right? So you have the opportunity to accept or reject the thoughts that come into your conscious mind. So for example, if you watch the news and you see something on the news, you can choose whether you want to believe it or not. Now, the subconscious mind is programmed, and we act based off of our subconscious mind, not our conscious mind. So the things that you do, the things that you say, the people that you attract into your life is all based on what's programmed in your subconscious mind. And the way that your subconscious mind is programmed was kind of out of your control up until now, because it's based on your parenting, your childhood, your circumstances growing up. It's based on your past experiences, and maybe you didn't even know about the subconscious mind until right now, or you didn't know what to do with it, or you didn't know that it was actually ruling over your life. So you shouldn't judge yourself, because now you do know, and now you can make a conscious effort to change. So the way that this kind of stuff works is your subconscious mind, you can think of it like a container, right? A container with a lid on it. And the lid is always off and the container is always open. So that means all the thoughts that you are choosing to accept in your conscious mind are flowing through into your subconscious mind. Therefore, it's very important for the people you surround yourself with, the things that you watch, the media that you consume. Now, did you ever hear this saying when people are like, oh, well, you become the people you surround yourself with? Well, duh, because when you're around that kind of energy, you are consciously allowing it into your life, and then it flows through into your subconscious. So with all this being said, now what? Now, what do we do? How do we shift our subconscious mind? So it first starts with understanding what you're putting into your conscious mind and consciously reprogramming it. So choosing the thoughts that go into your conscious mind. So for example, this is why positive affirmations work so well for so many people, because you're consciously picking and choosing what you're allowing to enter into your mind. And by doing that, you let these new thoughts into your mind, and then those thoughts emit a feeling. So for example, I'm going to give you two sides of the coin. For example, if I see someone on social media and they have a really successful launch in their business, right? My ego would probably tell me, wow, you didn't hit numbers like that, so you're not good enough, right? So I consciously chose to let that thought enter into my mind. Now, that kind of will lead to a downward spiral, right? I'll start thinking, I'll start feeling bad. Like I'll just start feeling like I'm not good enough, because that feeling is based on the thought of comparison, the thought that I am not good enough. Emits a feeling inside of me, and I kind of just feel like shit, because now I'm just scrolling and looking at more gurus and coaches and entrepreneurs and seeing their success, and I'm just feeling worse and worse. And as humans, we're constantly craving validation. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to validate that feeling. I'm going to try to find proof that I'm not good enough and that my numbers didn't meet their numbers, so that doesn't mean I'm successful. Now, this is how a downward spiral occurs. So what I can do differently and how I can make the shift in my life is I can say, okay, I had this thought of I'm not good enough because I didn't hit X number on my launch and this person did. So what I can do, I can tap into my intuition, I can tap into my authentic self and say, what would my best self say right now? I can change the thought and say, wow, if this person can do it, I know that I can do it too. And I'm confident if this person can show up on social media and get these results, if I show up in my own authentic way, I can get those results. I could get even better results because I know that I am motivated, I am driven, and I have a track record of high achievement. So now I get a new feeling. I get a feeling that is vibrant. I get a feeling of abundance. I start thinking now of all of the abundance that is available for me. I start realizing that money is as abundant as the air that we breathe. And I realize that all I have to do is tap into that abundance. Success is 95% mindset and 5% strategy. So I start feeling so good. I start looking out my New York City high-rise window and I say, wow, I got here. I was once $25,000 in student debt and now look where I am. I am so damn proud of myself that if I can do this, I can do anything. Now I'm motivated to take action to have a really fucking successful launch. Maybe I'll start looking up YouTube videos and say how to successfully launch XYZ, and I'll start learning and I'll start taking action on this new feeling because we act on the feelings because now I want to validate this feeling. And I validate this feeling in two ways. I first validate it by looking at my past successes and saying, if I can do this, I can do anything. Then I start saying some positive affirmations. I am good enough. I am capable. It is possible for me right now. Then I go into that 5% strategy because I'm taking inspired action on this new belief system that I built. And success takes hard work, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't take burnout. It takes reprogramming your subconscious mind, and then you take action based on this new mind. Now, if I started taking action when I was in that first place, and I was in that negative thinking mode, I was in that comparison mode, that is what leads to burnout. Maybe I'd make a lot of money, but I wouldn't feel fulfilled because it's that core belief system that I'm not good enough. If I'm acting on a belief system that I am good enough, I am worth having these multiple 5-figure months, well then that is the belief system that I'm gonna be acting on and building on. And this is how success happens. This is what manifestation is. You're reprogramming your subconscious mind to then start acting in harmony with that new belief system, and then you become a vibrational match for the thing that you so deeply desire. For example, success in your business. When you're consciously aware of the thoughts that you're thinking, you become unstoppable. Your success is entirely dependent on your mindset. Whether you believe it or not, it's the truth. Because a positive mindset is the place to start. And then yes, you have to take action. For example, you can have a Ferrari with the best engine. For example, your engine is your mindset. So you can have the best mindset in the world, but the Ferrari isn't gonna move until you put gas in the car. So then, you put gas in your car by taking action, taking inspired action towards those goals. But like I said, you can't be taking action on a broken belief system because you'll never feel fulfilled. No amount of money will ever equate to your success. And you may see results, but they'll be inconsistent. So if you're seriously ready to see consistent results in your life and you're really ready to master your mindset, because for example, you can YouTube and Google your way to build a successful business. I have no doubt about it. But you need that mentorship and you need that coaching to accelerate your mindset and do the work that you can't get in a YouTube video. You can't get in free content. You can get that 5% strategy in the free content. You can read hours and hours and, build up on your knowledge. That part is easy. Anybody can do that. But the tricky part is your mindset. But it is entirely possible for you with the right coaching, mentoring, and the right programming. You have to reprogram if you want a different result. Nothing changes if nothing changes. And no coach or mentor is ever going to get you to take action. You have to do that in your life. When you invest in a coach, you're investing in that 95% mindset. If you can see that your mindset is the starting place for all of your success, and then you work to become unstoppable in your mindset, well, that's when you manifest your dream life. That's when your dreams come into fruition. Because like I said, that 5% strategy is easy. You can figure it out. You can do some trial and error. You can watch YouTube. You can get free content. You can get free newsletters. You can figure it out by doing. But the 95% mindset part is the part that I work with people. The part where I help them really create their dream life in their mind so they can go take inspired action to actually meet those goals and bring them to fruition. And that's when the magic happens. So if this sounds like something that would be best suited for you, let's get on the phone. Let's talk on a Zoom call, because I will be totally upfront and honest with you if I think it's a good fit or not. But I would love to help support you in this journey. I have helped hundreds of women really build their dream life, whether it be in business or personal life, because at the end of the day, it's the same process. You can apply it to everything. This 30-minute call has the ability to change your life, and I am willing to give you that. So click the link below, subscribe to this channel, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about this video, and I look forward to creating more weekly videos for you. So I will see you in the next video, and don't forget to click the link below and subscribe.